This isn't your average wildlife documentary. These are the most brutal lion attacks ever caught on camera. Terrifying, real, unfiltered. If you think you're ready, think again. Nature's cruelty knows no limits, and in the untamed wilderness, lions reign supreme, merciless, and unstoppable. They dominate the grasslands through pure force, striking fear into every creature that dares to trespass. But have you ever witnessed a lion launching a vicious assault on a leopard? Or ruthlessly devouring a hyena, leaving no trace behind? Prepare yourself for a thrilling journey as we uncover the 20 most brutal lion attacks ever captured on camera. Lions are the unchallenged rulers of their territory, and any creature that dares to intrude faces a deadly consequence. Wild dogs are notorious for their pack strength, but even they are no match for a lion's raw power. When these two predators cross paths, chaos is inevitable. A noisy pack of wild dogs made the fatal mistake of encroaching upon a lion's domain. The dominant male erupted with unmatched fury, charging straight at the intruders. In a panicked frenzy, the wild dog pups scattered in every direction. But for those unfortunate enough to be caught, there was no escape. Ruthlessly torn apart, the unlucky pups became nothing more than a savage meal, devoured on the spot. When hunger strikes, lions transform into unstoppable killing machines. Hidden within thick grass, they carefully observe their prey. A herd of zebras roams, unaware of the impending danger, and then it happens. With explosive speed, the lions charge forward, isolating their target. The chase is short but fierce, ending with the zebra helplessly pinned beneath sharp claws. The pride descends upon the prey immediately, feasting without hesitation. This is the unforgiving reality of the wild. Lions aren't just predators. They're possessive conquerors. And when it comes to their kill, they don't share. But for scavengers like hyenas, desperation often overshadows caution. A clan of starving hyenas recklessly approaches the lion pride's unfinished meal, their greed pushing them to the brink of madness. Their relentless persistence provokes the lions, igniting a savage clash. The lions retaliate with overwhelming force, their claws and fangs tearing through the hyenas. The air fills with the chaotic cries of the wounded and the victorious roars of the pride. Outmatched and bloodied, the hyenas scatter, leaving many of their own critically injured in the wake of the lion's fury. In the wild, hunger makes even the smallest creature bold. A black-backed jackal, driven by desperation, foolishly ventures into the lion's territory, hoping to snatch a few scraps from their latest kill. But the king of the grasslands has no mercy for trespassers. With blazing speed, the male lion charges at the intruder. The jackal barely gets the chance to flee before it is overpowered. One swift, brutal strike seals its fate. The lesson? The lion's domain is no place for thieves. Even the mighty crocodile, a fearsome predator of the rivers, isn't safe from the relentless lions. After boldly stealing a freshly hunted kill from the pride near a waterhole, the crocodile's arrogance becomes its downfall. As it drags its prize towards the water, the lions retaliate with a violent attack. Claws slash through thick scales, battering the crocodile's armored body. Under the brutal onslaught, the crocodile struggles desperately, eventually managing to retreat to the river, battered, bloodied, but alive. The African buffalo is a beast of immense power, but even strength has its limits. When a lion pride targets a buffalo, the result is a merciless struggle. Surrounded and overwhelmed, the buffalo thrashes wildly, fighting against the pride's coordinated assault. But the lions are relentless. Their razor-sharp claws tear into the buffalo's flesh, dragging it down as it slowly succumbs to exhaustion. The pride wastes no time devouring their prey, a brutal display of nature's unforgiving reality. Speed may be a cheetah's greatest asset, but in the presence of lions, it becomes meaningless. A desperate cheetah, pushed by starvation, dares to hunt within the lion's territory. But the king of the grasslands quickly intervenes. With ruthless efficiency, the male lion launches a sudden, devastating attack. One crushing bite to the cheetah's neck ends the chase instantly. In the world of lions, even the fastest predator is only prey. The grasslands may seem wide and open, but they're filled with lurking danger. A hippo, grazing leisurely and oblivious to the lurking threat, becomes the target of a hungry lion. Within moments, the lion launches a surprise attack from behind. Despite its size, the hippo's strength means nothing against the lion's lethal precision. The predator's jaws clamp down, delivering a fatal blow. Once again, hunger triumphs over size. Hyenas are notorious scavengers, constantly testing the patience of lions. But when they push too far, retaliation is swift and brutal. In a desperate attempt to steal food from the pride, a gang of hyenas provokes the lions beyond forgiveness. Furious and unrestrained, the lions attack with unrelenting force. Claws rip through flesh as the hyenas scatter in a frantic attempt to escape. But for one unlucky scavenger, the warning comes too late. The lion's revenge is absolute. In the vast grasslands, stealth is a lioness's deadliest weapon. A lone wildebeest grazes, unaware of the predator approaching from behind. With calculated precision, the lioness moves closer, her eyes locked on her target. Within moments, her powerful jaws clamp down around the wildebeest's throat. The struggle ends as quickly as it begins. The feast is served, and the lions assert their dominance once more.